Okay, the second to last aspect of Toulmin theory, rebuttal. Now, most of us know in order to construct an argument that's going to persuade someone on the other side, that we cannot simply ignore the other side. If you do, they think that you're ignorant of their position or that you're just a poo-poo head. Sorry, I have a 5-year-old. Alright, so when we're talking about the other side, we're talking about rebuttal, which is here up here on the diagram of Toulmin theory. Okay, we're talking about the other side, and of course you've probably learned by now that how do you handle the other side? Well, you can concede, and of course you don't want to concede your thesis, your entire point, because then you fail to persuade. You've even failed to persuade yourself. But it's okay to concede some minor points along the way, and a lot of times that will build your ethos, okay? Or if it's a really important point on the other side, then you should probably take that up and refute it. And sometimes a sweeping refutation will work. Sometimes you have to break it down step by step. And you've probably read some great essays in which the author essentially just dissects the entire other side and spends the entire essay doing that. Okay, so given this example, what is the other side? What are they saying? Okay, they will say, well, hey, dude, if you make those 2 drugs legal, there's still a bunch of stuff on the black market. So how are you going to deal with that, right? They will also probably say, well, if anyone could walk into 7-Eleven and buy an 8-ball or I'm not sure how heroin's sold. I've just learned this stuff on movies, right? Pulp Fiction, whatever. If you can walk in and get that stuff legally, will that cause some societal problems? Might those problems be greater than the problems that the black market causes us, right? How are you going to deal with this in the streets, you know? All kinds of rebuttals that, as someone who is constructing this argument, is going to have to deal with. And to be quite honest with you, I'm not real sure how I'm going to handle that. But it's a good example because it allows us to see how absolute this argument is. Okay? So how do we take this argument and make it less absolute and even more arguable and convincing? I'm about to show you.